Welcome back to Sports Chat with Greg and Bryan. I'm Bryan.
I'm Greg.
Hey, Greg, is that a new hat?
You know what? It's not a new hat, but I decided to put a different hat on. So there you go.
All right. Hey, we're going to talk about cricket again. I know that this is probably not the best thing, but the Cricket World Cup is going on. And
We're not going to talk about the Olympics, which is going on?
the Olympics are only 2 weeks.
Oh, that's right.
And it's the Winter Olympics. If it was the Summer Olympics, that'd be a whole different story.
Because it
We'd
has
be
track and field on it and cross country and all that
yeah,
stuff.
and
baseball and
yeah, and we'd be all up in it because there's so many things. But I mean, come on, this is not exactly.
But anyway, we're talking about cricket.
Yes, we're talking about cricket. If you like the video, please click the like button, and that's right down there somewhere. And if
Below
you
us.
subscribe to the channel, the subscribe button is right down there as well. Subscribe to the channel, and leave comment. You know, our basic knowledge of cricket is getting larger and larger and larger. I've been watching the Cricket World Cup. I'm on board 100%. I'm all over it. Greg, you ask me about the cricket scores every day.
When we say hour, it's more like Bryan has the mouse in his pocket. But, I mean, I'm kind of getting into curling. So there we go. All right. So anyway, give us a like and subscribe, and we're going to get into this video here.
Okay. But curling that's wintertime. Cricket, it's like in the Southern Hemisphere, they play it in the summer, and then the Northern Hemisphere, they play it in the summer. It's all year.
Well, you just said the summer and summer.
Yes.
Because it's summer all year long.
Somewhere.
But it's winter all year long somewhere then too.
Yeah. Okay.
Why do you get so flustered when I contradict you? Why?
South Africa, huge cricket nation.
Yeah.
Australia, huge cricket nation. Namibia, cricket.
Yeah.
All Southern Hemisphere.
Uh-huh.
Name a Southern Hemisphere curling power.
You know what? Do you remember the bobsled team from Jamaica?
Oh, they won so many gold medals.
It's not about winning, Bryan.
Yes, it is.
It's not about winning, Bryan.
Yes, it is. All right. Let's continue here.
All right. So we're going to get into the video.
Yes.
Of cricket.
How did people
most played sport in the world.
That's right.
And by the way, first of all, we play baseball on the field.
In cricket, a dismissal refers to a batter being out. When dismissed, the batter must leave the field of play and they are replaced by the next.
Pause. You're not out in cricket. You're dismissed.
That's why he's so upset. Look at his face. It's like, oh my God, I've just been dismissed.
That's at the end of class. You go, excuse me, students, you are dismissed. That's all. And that's way too polite.
They're wearing polo helmets.
Yeah, it's just the ball can go all over the place.
I mean, wear a baseball helmet. Why do you have to wear a polo helmet?
Well, they got the little face mask on there because I can tell you why. Because sometimes they square up on the ball as it's coming at them and they hit it across. But it's not, you can get
wear a
drilled
hockey
in the face.
mask. Wear a hockey helmet.
Well, okay. I mean, it is essentially the same thing.
But it's got got felt on the outside or something like that. It's like you're riding a horse.
They're fashion conscious. Okay.
Oh, I could tell by the uniform. That look went out in the 70s.
Yeah. So anyway, you get dismissed.
Get dismissed. That's a long walk from the center of that circle.
Yes, it is. It's a walk of shame.
It is.
Batter in their team. A batter can only bat once in their team's innings, meaning when they're dismissed, they play no further part in that innings. Under the laws of cricket, there are 11 different ways.
You know what else I like? They call them laws and not rules.
This is true. And something else that I learned is that they call them innings, and it's not plural. when it's the same essentially as baseball, that when I go up to bat and you field, that's an inning. And then in my half of the inning, I bat and you field.
So they call it halves as well?
No, they call it innings.
Like, but so
It's even if it's just one, they still call it innings. Yeah.
I'm losing you there, but that's all right.
That's just what they call it. It's just called innings. They wouldn't say, well, it's the second inning. They'd say we've played 2 innings, or it's the second innings.
Did they say it's like the second half of the innings?
It's just, it would be innings.
So how are you supposed to know who's up? The first team or the
Well,
second team?
okay. There's a team that's up.
Right, but how do you know if that's the second part of the
Well,
inning?
you toss the coin and then
No.
you
What I'm
decide.
saying is, okay, if I come into the game,
Okay.
oh, because they only play, like, they do all their innings at one time.
Yes. You get
Each team gets 10 innings.
10. Well, no, each team gets 10 wickets. Once you've given up 10 wickets, you're out. Or 120 balls, which would be 20 overs. Once you get to the end of 20 overs or 10 wickets, then the other team bats.
How many times do they do that?
It depends. It could be 2. Generally speaking, they could have like 1 inning in the morning, 1 innings in the morning, and 1 innings in the afternoon. So the afternoon would be the second innings.
Both teams would have an opportunity to bat.
Correct.
How many innings do they have?
Generally, to my understanding, if you're playing what the World Cup is, T20, then there's 1 innings.
I'm thoroughly confused.
Well, okay, no, just an innings is I come up to bat, you go in the field. That's 1 innings. Then you go up to the bat and I play in the field. That's 1 innings. And so it just counts as 1 inning, 1 innings, the entire thing.
How many times do they do that in a game?
Once.
So that's it.
That's it.
So
Once,
there's not multiple innings.
Unless it's because they do have full day cricket contests where they would play an innings in the morning and then an innings in the afternoon.
So I would never say it's the second innings.
You would,
Why?
because they're playing the innings in the afternoon.
But so both teams play in innings in the morning and both teams play in innings in the afternoon.
Correct.
So there's never more than 2 innings.
I wouldn't think so.
And each, for lack of better terms, well, each side, their opportunity to score is called an innings.
It's called their time at bat.
So the innings doesn't actually become a completed innings until both teams have had an at bat.
I would say yes. Does
All
that
right.
make sense?
It's getting to.
A batter can be dismissed. Bowled. After the ball is bowled, the batter misses it or they deflect it by accident and it hits the stumps and the bails come off. The bails must come off for a batter to be out bowled.
The bails haven't come off, so he can't be given out.
Caught. The
So,
batter hits the
okay,
ball
so
and
the
a fielder
first one
catches it
probably the
before it.
So the first one, because that does happen, those guys, they throw a googly, and a googly is a type of pitch like a slider or a knuckleball. It'll hit the ground and then bounce. The guy swings and misses it, and it goes into the wicket and it knocks the bails off.
Mm-hmm.
You're out.
Mm-hmm.
That seems like it's kind of embarrassing to these guys when that sort of stuff happens.
Well, I know that when my dad, who, they're from England, right? And
Mhm.
my dad taught me how to play a little bit of cricket. And that's how I learned leg before wicket. But my dad was a bowler. And he would throw that little bounce ball that would hit here and bounce over, hit on the left and bounce back to the wicket to knock him off, right? And
Yes.
you're just trying to block him at that time.
Right. Okay. So let's continue.
Hits the ground.
And
This could be out.
Oh,
It is.
see,
Beautiful catch.
I'm gonna interrupt. again.
That's okay. That's okay.
Because I know when I was playing Little League, my dad never wore a glove, and I'd throw the ball at him, and he would just catch it like that with a bare hand.
Right.
That's
And
crazy.
the thing about it is, because this happened just the other day, they have to show complete control all the way through the catch.
It's like an NFL football catch.
Worse, there was the guy, I think he was Italian, caught a ball, rolled with it. And as he was rolling through, and he had it for like 2 or 3 seconds, as he was rolling with it, he came out of his roll and he dropped it. And they said the batter was not out. So you've got to show complete and total control all the time.
Well, you have to say with football, you have to control it through the falling to the ground.
Yeah, but
Leg before wicket, LBW. Exactly what the name suggests. If the batter misses the ball and it hits them on the leg in line with the stumps, they can be out LBW.
Just a second.
The bowler or fielding team must appeal to the umpire, who decides if it would have gone on to hit the stumps if it hadn't hit the batter's leg first. The ball must not.
Batted it away.
Pause for just a second. So
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
Go back.
They're going to replay it right here.
Okay.
Watch.
All right.
Not have pitched outside the line of leg stump,
Oh,
and it must have hit the
right
batter
there.
in line with the stumps.
So
Run out.
okay.
A batter will be run out if they attempt to run but the fielding team retrieve the ball and hit the stumps before either the bat or the batter has crossed the line at the end of the pitch the batter is running to. The bat or batter must be grounded for the batter to be
Here's
in.
craziness.
And that's out.
It's the bat that has to ground it. But here's some craziness. Hold on,
Okay.
the craziness is. They're both wearing white.
The United States was playing Namibia, and they were both wearing navy blue.
It's like, what? Come on. Man.
The thing about it is, though, the bat has to be on the ground. You'll notice in that thing, the guy was running, and his foot was in the air. The bat was in the air. He was across the line, but he wasn't down on the ground. And so that's why he was out.
It's where the bat is, though, right?
It's got to be on the ground.
But it has to be on the ground behind the line.
Correct.
Yeah, so that's why guys run with it and stick it out forward.
Correct. But it's got to be on the ground.
Yeah.
Batter will be run out if they attempt to run but the fielding team retrieve the ball and hit the stumps before either the bat or the batter has crossed the line at the end of the pitch the batter is running to. The bat or batter must be grounded for the batter to be in.
Yeah, see, because watch, he's going to...
And that's out.
Nothing
You've
is
got to
touching
slide
the
the
ground.
bat. That's the first thing you learn at high school.
Stump
First thing you learn at high school.
usually occurs when the wicketkeeper is standing up to the stumps. They can break the wicket with the ball if the batter strays outside of the batting crease.
Oh,
The
there you
batter
go.
is then given out
That's a
stumped.
good rule.
All right.
Oh,
So
that
pause,
guy's playing
pause.
with the curved stick.
Well,
Yeah, so you...
if the wicket keeper catches the ball and that guy, the batter, the batsman, is outside of the crease, is that what it's called?
Beyond the line.
Beyond the line, then he can knock the bails off the wickets, and dude is out.
So you know what? That'd be a really cool rule for baseball.
What do you mean?
If a guy hits the ball and steps out of the box and the catcher's got it, he could throw it at him, hit him, and he's out.
but he's not throwing it. All he's doing.
I'm
is
just saying,
he's got
but
his
it'd make it even more fun if you threw it at him, like kickball. No, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, but
There are more unusual ways to be dismissed that happen less often, but are still part of the laws of the game. Hit wicket. If a batter breaks the wicket with either their bat, their body, or equipment whilst the ball is being bowled to them, then they are out hit wicket.
oh wow.
Handle the ball. If the batter deliberately prevents the ball from hitting the stumps with a hand that is not holding the bat, they are out handle the ball.
He's been given out. Handled the ball.
Obstructing the field.
He must have bumped it
A
up.
batter can be given out by the umpire if they deliberately obstruct the fielder from retrieving, catching, or throwing the
Wait a
ball
second.
once it's in.
I mean, come on, that's Reggie Jackson in the 1978 World Series, where the Dodgers were turning a double play. Bill Russell threw it to Lopes. Lopes threw it to Garvey, and what's his name? Reggie Jackson stuck his hip out, And they went, oh no, he was perfectly fine, and they let him run on, and the Yankees ended up scoring runs. That's
instant replay would have turned that around.
yeah, but it's just funny that they have the same rule.
No, because you can't. I mean,
Play.
I think you should let.
They
hey,
can
you're
also
throwing
be
it at me and I block it.
adjudicated
That's
out
your bad.
if they deliberately obstruct the ball thrown by a fielder attempting a run out.
I think the Australians are asking whether that's obstructing the field, and he's been given out. Well, that's a surprise. Stokes
Well,
can't.
so I want to. The other thing is was it going to hit the wicket, or is it the whatever they call those things, the stumps?
The stumps, the wickets, stumps. The bail is on top.
Yeah. If it wasn't going to hit the stumps or the bail to knock it off.
But he did that. He's out.
Timed out. After the fall of a wicket, the incoming batter must be ready to take guard and receive the next ball within 3 minutes of the prior dismissal.
3 minutes.
Otherwise, they are given out timed out.
Wow. Come on, 3 minutes.
Hit the ball twice. If, after a ball is bowled, a batter deliberately strikes the ball for a second time before it reaches a fielder, they are out, hit the ball twice. There is an 11th dismissal in the laws of cricket, which is retired out, but this almost never happens in the modern game.
Well, maybe they hit the ball twice, apparently.
Let's
They didn't
see
have
what
a
retired
video.
out is. Where's retired out? You told us the rule, but you didn't tell us what it is. All right.
All right.
Come on, man. Now I got to look up what a retired out is, okay?
All right.
I know I had said that I would get to like a legal bowl because we don't even know what a legal bowl is yet.
I do.
Did you look up the rules? Because I have them right up here on my computer.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay. So all right.
Hold on a second. Let's get back to. We don't need any of this stuff anymore, right? Good. Okay. All right, Brian. What's a legal bowl then?
Okay. It's got to be here's would be my understanding that it needs to be thrown in the direction of the wickets and close enough that the batter can swing at it. So in other words, you can't throw it over his head. You can't throw it way wide, because if you throw it way wide on purpose, then that's going to be, they're going to make you
Right,
throw
so
it again.
There's a relative, for lack of a better term, strike area, right? There's an
Okay.
area that has to be, thrown into so the batter can actually hit the ball.
Okay. And if the batter misses the ball and nothing bad happens, and that's a dot. If the batter hits the ball but doesn't run, that's a dot. If the batter hits the ball and then the two batters switch places, that's 1 run. If they switch places twice, that's 2 runs. If they hit the ball on the ground and it goes all the way to the little thing that's around the inside edge, hits that, it's 4 runs. If they hit it out of past that in the air, then it's 6 runs.
So let me ask you a question.
Okay.
What's the deal with the dots?
The dot, that just is so that they can say how many balls the bowler has thrown. And dots are good for the bowler, they're bad for the batter.
Well, how do they have a certain number of dots that they can get?
120.
Oh, so that's the significance of the dot then.
Correct.
That's how many times they've actually.
So what they'll do is they'll have on an over.
It's like
they'll
a pitch
have,
count.
Yeah, well, kinda. On an over, they'll have 6 little dots on the screen.
Mm-hmm.
If the batter gets a single run, they'll put a 1 in the first dot. On the second ball, if the batter hits it but doesn't go anywhere, then that's a dot. If the pitcher throws one that's wide, really, really wide, then they'll put WD on there. That doesn't count, and then they would still have 4 more balls
So
to throw.
the batter has 6 balls you can get thrown to him?
No. The bowler has 6 balls that they can throw in an over. Once they've thrown the 6 balls, then a new bowler comes in.
So a new teammate.
Correct.
Oh, okay, so each bowler throws 6 balls.
Right. And a bowler, at least in T20, can only bowl 4 times in a match.
Mm-hmm.
So that way you can't just keep throwing the same guy over and over and over again.
There we go.
Okay, so
that's our next cricket
Somebody asked us if we were going to talk about cricket. I said yes, we were. So we are. If you're out there and you paid attention, doggone it, give us a like and subscribe.
I mean, you have to now. We follow through with what we said we would do to a certain point.
That's right. And leave a comment. If cricket is boring and you don't want us to talk about it, leave a comment below.
I'm waiting for the dude to be like, hey, can you do that belt sander thing for me? Because that's got to be way more exciting than this, right?
Cricket, I'm just telling you, if you know the rules, cricket is great. It's so much fun to watch. It really is. I enjoy it. Turn it on, background noise, turn around, look at the game a little bit, get it figured out. It's nice. It's good. I like it.
You watch that on ESPN, the Ocho?
No, I got the Willow station.
Oh, okay.
And it's 24 hours cricket.
That's like right next to ESPN 8 the Ocho.
Well, no, it's like 400 channels down.
Oh, well, I'm glad we're making ourselves laugh, Bryan.
All right, good enough.
All right, well, y'all, thanks a lot for tuning in and watching. Give us a like and a subscribe, and give us a comment about cricket or anything else you'd like us to talk about, maybe surfing or something like that, because we know nothing about that too. All right, Bryan?